What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight for version 1.9 of Minecraft. This time we'll be taking a look at Instant Massive Structures 2, as the name might suggest, and as you can see right here, just in the few that I've set up already, this mod introduces a myriad of instant massive structures, over 804 in fact. So today what I'm going to do is go through quite a few of the ones that I've found most interesting and the ones that I've actually found crafting recipes for. Given that there's 804, there's a lot that I haven't seen yet and haven't been posted at all. But let's dive right into it. Some of the ones that were provided instantly and I saw to be most interesting were the ones that we'll be going through right here. The very first one is a pyramid, which is a cute little, well, you might have guessed it, pyramid made out of sandstone. The way in which you craft this is sandstone, 3 pieces specifically, glowstone, and a torch. And you get yourself a magic pyramid block with which you can go in place and have a great time with. So as soon as you place it down, you've got to be careful with these if you're playing in survival. You do want to try and click them and then jump away as quickly as possible before they will spawn instantly. And if you're caught in the crossfire, you will be suffocated. The next one we'll be taking a look at is this cool little treehouse, which, if we go right on up into, is a great viewing platform for all of the abominations, nice creations that we are spreading throughout the world here. The way in which you craft one of these is quite simple: cobblestone, planks of your choosing, and logs of your choosing. The great thing about this mod is it's very cost effective and it usually requires only entry-level Minecraft resources, whether it be wood, planks, cobblestone, things of that nature. The next thing we'll be taking a look at here is our traditional lighthouse with the colors as you might expect. The way in which you craft this, although you don't need any wool, is just stone, glass, and glowstone. And then you get yourself a wonderful looking lighthouse, one which actually has a cool repeating system which has a flashing light when it turns to night. Really cool with that great usage of redstone. Way beyond me, unfortunately. Something that is actually utilitarian that you'll actually find yourself using is this cool little get up and start house that comes with a cake. The way in which you craft this: cobblestone, planks of your choosing, and glass, and you can place yourself down a magic house wherever you'd like, and it is just that magic as it spawns instantly. Perhaps the one that I find most useful is this instant enchanting area, and you actually don't need all of the bookcases that you normally need to get a maximum level 30 enchantment. Here, in fact, all you need are bookshelves, 8 of which, and an enchantment table. As easy as that, actually. Another great one, if you're somebody who doesn't like to build a lot of things all together, we'll hide that for later, is this storeroom right here. Comes with all of these chests, some of which have some things in them. Actually, I haven't put anything in them. Never mind. This is a great place to store all of your things. It's already lit up with glowstone, and we'll take a look at how to craft this. All you need are planks of your choosing, logs of your choosing, and cobblestone, and you've got yourself a great get up and go and a rather good looking, quaint storeroom. Something that I found to be incredibly useful is a get up and go farm. The way in which you craft this is seeds of your choosing. If you use wheat seeds, you'll get a wheat farm like you have here. If you use pumpkin seeds or melon seeds, you'll get that kind of farm. All you need is dirt and 3 of those seeds, and you've got to get up and go farm. It comes with the water too. I didn't even have to put the water in, and it's great, ready to go. Some of the crops are already becoming ready to be harvested. The next one right over here, which is a fun little doomsday one to see how all of these instant structures will inevitably crash this world because it'll take up all of my CPU power. The way in which you craft this is as simple as it gets, just cobblestone. Wrapping up right here with our last instant structure is one of the tallest ones that I've built, and this is our skyscraper. Though this one does present a little bit of a challenge since it has no method of transit between the floors, it does look cool with all the glass it comes with, and all it takes is glass and stone to craft. Now these are some of the interesting ones that I've seen that are able to be crafted very easily. There are many, many more, as I mentioned, 804 in fact, and I will be putting a link in the description for a recipe guide for the ones that we do know how to craft. However, for the remainder of the video, I would like to take a look through some of the more interesting ones that we know how to craft right now, and some of the ones that we don't know how to craft. So as we go through our entire directory, we can see a lot of interesting looking blocks here, and we'll just take a brief look through most of them. What these are great for are creative worlds, ones in which you are attempting to make, say, an arena or a story or a great server with places that are already built and are incredibly large and fun to explore through. A lot of these are, say, plazas or soccer stadiums, ones that are great for just looking at, and they're great places to walk through, as I mentioned. If we build this part of a soccer stadium, it nearly crashes my game just starting up. You can probably see the frame drop here. These are massive. In fact, my game freezes for a second and then it all comes right in. This is only a portion of it. You can see how large these are. This is an entire stadium just from one block, and unfortunately we don't know how to craft this. It just pops up in a block, so this is probably best for creative builders. There are many other blocks that we can go through and take a look at. These are entire shopping centers, and this is a mod that's great to just download, which I'll show at the end of this video, to take a look through and see what kind of things you can put together. There are many that I am not even looking at and I haven't even seen yet that we can just take a look through to build entire cities with plazas, soccer stadiums, power stations, skyscrapers, office buildings, and even an airport. This one seems to be a runway. Let's see what we get here. I don't know what to expect. I haven't... Oh, here comes the lag. And will it be immense? I think I'm seeing... Oh, I think I see the runway forming over here. It's advancing towards us at a steadfast 6 frames per second. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Oh, it's right on the edge of the soccer stadium. It actually fits perfectly. And this is one of the airfields here. This is building east. As you might expect with 4 cardinal directions, there are more of these, north, east, south, and west. The way you build those is you build them catty-cornered, and they'll overlap slightly, so that's something to keep in mind. And that's just one of the airways. We have bridges, highways, connectors, things to keep your city flowing and people moving from where they need to go. These are all the highways. We also have trams. We'll take a look at one of those just for example. Unfortunately, I don't know how to craft any of these. None of the recipes were provided for me. All I see are just all of these blocks in the inventory, and I just get to look through and play with them. Roads and such. Now these are the really cool ones here. I want to take a look at a few of these. As you saw, Nuclear Power West. I built one of those all the way over there, and I tried to build the entire facility, but it crashed my game over and over again because it was such an immense load for the game to figure out at once. But an entire nuclear power station with the ominous coolant tower and all. It's built right before your eyes, and it does take a little while. Oh, here it is. Oh, okay. The world is being terraformed right before our very eyes. As this is being built, let's build ourselves a power station out of oil. Let's take a look at what this one can do. Oh, wait. Uh-oh, I think they're about to overlap on one another. Because the power station is building right here, and then the oil is going to terraform right over it. Oh dear. Okay, I think, and it's right at the foot of our airport. Wow, this is some interesting civil engineering. Perhaps you guys can do a little bit better than me. Let's take a look at a few more of these before we wrap up here and go to the installation part. There are a few of these remove last place structure mods, or blocks that allow you to do quick work and efficient work of getting rid of some of the structures you've built, since as you can tell, these aren't the kind of things that you can just go by and chisel away block by block and expect things to really change when it comes to cleaning up. So those blocks really come in handy, and that's definitely something to note. Now, as we go down to the very bottom, we get through all of our roads, we get through some of the blocks that I showed you guys, some of the terraforming ones where you can build farms, and some of the better ones like roller coasters and such. Let's build a roller coaster. Why not? Big wooden houses, survivalist shack. Let's build one of those as well. Why not? Who doesn't want to live right next to a nuclear reactor? And immediately next to an oil farm. What next? Well, these guys gotta have fun somehow, so let's build a roller coaster. Let's just go for it. Uh-oh. It's the ones that don't spring up immediately that scare me the most, because I don't know what exactly is going to pop up. What kind of survivalist shack? This isn't a shack. This is a modern enigma. This is something you'd see in a magazine, in a Minecraft monthly magazine. But no, it's a shack. Oh boy, my standards are severely depraved if that's what they're calling it nowadays. Alright, let's see if we can get a few more cool ones knocked out, and then we'll go straight to the installation part. Got a flying helicopter? Oh, sure, man. Whatever you got for me. Let's take a look at that. Oh, thanks for choosing... Oh, wait, can I fly it? In distance blocks, you'd like to fly. Oh, hold on. Let me put down a watermill real quick, because I think I'm going to need some water after this. I'd like to fly. Let's get in here real quick. Just enter in. How about 6? Oh. 6. Too low. Please insert a positive number above 60. Ooh, it's a perfect opportunity. 69. Let's go! Please hop aboard quickly. We're about to start to depart in 10 seconds. Uh-oh. Okie dokie. I'm not counting, and I'm also not buckling up. Let's go for it. Nope. What's happening? Oh, it's moving block by block. Okay. Nope. Oh, jeez. I don't know what's happening. No, let me go. That's really cute. Alright guys, so to install Instant Massive Structures 2, it's not a trouble at all. All you need are two things. You're going to need Minecraft Forge for your respective version. In this case, it's 1.9 for me, and also that mod number has to correspond to the version for the mod itself. So to install Forge, we've all done this before. If not though, quick little run through. Just run the Windows installer. If you have an antivirus, it'll warn you that this is an unknown program, but don't worry, this is Forge. This is a trusted link which I'm providing you all with. So after you go through this program, if you have any problems with your antivirus, just bypass them and then install Forge for your client. Once you've done that, run Minecraft at least one time. Once you've done that, go to your start bar and type in %appdata% to open your roaming folder. In here, you'll see your .minecraft folder, and once you install Forge, you will have a mods folder. In here, unless you have any other mods installed, it'll be empty, and all you have to do is drag in the .jar for the Instant Massive Structures version 1.9, or whatever your version is. I'll provide both the download link for the Minecraft Forge version here, as well as the Instant Massive Structures. If you have any questions about the link itself, of its integrity, if it's a virus or not, feel free to put them in the comments down below. I'm guaranteeing you that I'm not giving you a virus. I've shown and downloaded these from the exact links that I'm providing you guys, and I have absolutely no viruses. It's not something I would do. We're all here just to get a great new mod. So once you have put that in your .minecraft folder within the mods, you are ready to go. All we have to do is start up Minecraft with the respective Forge version. If you don't know how to do that, we'll go through a quick little startup guide for that. As you can see, my profile right here with Forge, I've named it that. It's just with the release version of the Forge that you're using. Name it whatever you'd like, and then save that profile, and then just start up Minecraft. It's very important that you run Minecraft at least once with your new version of Forge, if this is a new version for you, before actually putting the mod in, else you might have some issues with crashing. So once our Minecraft starts up and all of the mods are initialized, we will see under our mods tab that we have the Instant Massive Structures 2, and you'll be that much closer to making your city of the future cluttered with millions and millions of blocks. So checking out our mods folder, scroll down, and we have Instant Massive Structures 2. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed my guide for Instant Massive Structures 2. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments and I will see to them, or someone else who's helpful in the YouTube community will help you out with those. Though in the meantime guys, have a great time building your city of the future, and I'll see you all very soon.